We are back to the archive video. And initially, when I thought about archiving my closet or my wardrobe, I was initially thinking about just archiving the wow and maybe some of the basic wows. But I've decided that I also want to archive my basics. And I want to archive my basics because I think because most of my wardrobe, they're all basics. About 50%, I've did the analysis, about 50% of my wardrobe, they're basics. And to get good basics, it's actually a skill. I've done a lot of research, I've experimented a lot, I have educated myself a lot, I've gotten a lot of exposure to basic items that I can now definitively say that I've got the best basics in my closet right now. And so I think it makes sense to also share about basics. So today we're going to talk about Bermuda shorts. This is my favorite pair of Bermuda shorts. My my interest in Bermuda shorts started in around 2018, 2019, I think 2019. And that was because I always wanted like Bermuda shorts like this. Because previously my shorts were proper shorts, so they can be a bit too short, or they're going to be trousers and it's going to be very warm. And I was growing up in a way where, so I just moved back from the UK, and the UK it's always cold, so I will wear trousers. But I moved back to Asia, and in Asia it's just very hot. So, but I also was working, so it was not appropriate to wear short shorts. And sometimes you want to run errands, it's better to wear Bermuda shorts. So I got my first Bermuda shorts back in 2019, and it was random, but I went to Uniqlo because there was a Uniqlo opposite my house then, and I saw the a Bermuda shorts like this, but that was 100% cotton with a drawstring at the front. And oh my goodness, when I wore them on, they fit me like a glove. And I remember that time it was 34.99, so $35. And I was quite angry at myself saying, every time I buy Uniqlo, I always get it at a discount because Uniqlo always has discounts, but for some reason there isn't a discount this time. And I was very angry at myself, and I told myself, okay, you paid full price for this. You're gonna make sure you wear the crap out of it. And oh my goodness, did I wear the crap out of it? I must have washed it like 100 times because that was my shorts or my Bermuda shorts that you will always see me in. And so, yes, I wore them so much that the 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 front, like the fabric started to fray. The fabric was so thin, and then it was falling apart. It was absolutely falling apart. But also that was after like at least 100 washes, at least. I have worn that from I think I have worn that for about, maybe I let that go at 2023, 2024. So I wore that for about a good 5 years, and I've worn them a lot. Yeah, you know what? Considering that I've worn them for 5 years, I would wear them about, at least 50 times a year. At least 50 times a year. That's 250 wears. And, give or take maybe 200 washes. Yeah, I have truly worn that, and that $35 was completely worth it. Anyway, long story short, I needed a brand new Bermuda shorts. But this time I didn't want cotton anymore. I want linen because cotton was good and cotton is still good, but I want linen. I want something breathable, I want something light, I want something that works in a humid climate. And this is where I got this shorts. And this shorts, I got it online. Number one, it's linen. So it's linen with no lining, which is good. I know linen is very thin, but this linen is thick enough that, can you see my hands? It's thin, but it's thick enough for a regular linen. Because I do have other linen where it's quite thin. So this linen, the weave is quite intense or quite thick, thick enough that you don't need another layer below. So to me, that is good quality. I do like that. I do like that good quality. The second thing is it has pockets. That's my favorite thing about Bermuda shorts. It has pockets, which means I can go and run an errand and not carry anything with me because it has pockets. Number three, the reason I am more interested in this over the drawstring which I had was because the drawstring I always had to tie it tight, or I had to tie it so that it doesn't fall. And the holes where the drawstring was it started to fray a bit. And that's where I knew the quality was not going to be that high and I couldn't wear that for ages. So I wanted buttons instead. Buttons and zips. And when it comes to these kind of shorts, there are two ways. One is it's just pure um belt loops, and then the other types is an elastic in the end, which I will feature next time. Because my other Bermuda shorts, they're the ones with belt loops and elastic in the end. I didn't like elastic. I didn't like that ruching thing. It's not a very obvious design, but I don't like that. I don't like ruching in my clothes, so I rarely have them in my clothes. Long story short, yes, I have it in that Bermuda shorts because I was flying the next day and I have not received this yet. So I went to buy for my holiday. This I really like this because it's just a simple button, zip, and then belt loops, which if I don't wear with belt loops, it fits me very, very comfortably. But if I do want to do look a little bit more put together, then I put a belt and that's also fine. So there are pockets in the front. There are no pockets at the back. So it's a little annoying because there's nothing at the back except one fake pocket. Yeah, I don't know why they have this in the design. I think it's a little silly, but oh well. I don't use the back pockets anyway, so the front pockets work for me. And this goes down to mid thighs. And yeah, this is light. This is airable. This is so easy to wash. The way I wash this, oh, this has no. Oh wait, this has the washing thing. Oh, you know what? I've never seen this one. So let's see. Okay, it says 100% linen, which is what I know. And then okay, washing instructions. So wash at 30 degrees Celsius washing machine, low iron for heat, and no dryer and no soaking, I think. But that's fine. So this is how I wash it. 30 degrees, throw in the washing machine, and I wash with pretty much the same light colors and then just hang it to dry. This dries very quickly. If I wash in the morning, by afternoon, it will be dry. So it's also really great for going on holidays, especially in summertime. I bought this specifically because I was going on a holiday trip and a road trip in the south of Italy. And, I think this is the best kind of South Italian spring summer vibe. You just throw on a simple top. It could be a scarf that becomes a top. It could be a nice camisole. It could be anything, a simple top. Throw on a simple Bermuda shorts, and you're ready to spend the whole day by the pool, eating ice cream, the driving around the shoreline. Life is good. So yes, this is my shorts, my Bermuda shorts that I have worn the crap out of. I I pretty much only wear this in like spring summer ish because I do change and rotate my wardrobe every season. So in the other seasons, this is kept. And since I started documenting, oh, it's a lot less than I thought. But I didn't document every time I wore this. But for all the documentation that I wore this shorts, I've worn them 25 times in the last little bit less than a year. I don't know if that's a lot or little. I definitely want to document better, or I want to document more frequently. But this is my most worn Bermuda shorts that I have in my closet. Actually, my most worn bottom that I have in my closet right now. This one. And this is the perfect basic because this is a light straw color. It goes with everything. It goes with everything light. It goes with bright colors. It's neutral enough to go with everything. And I will also wear this with a white top. It's perfect. My white Ralph Lauren polo t-shirt, polo shirt, button-down shirt goes with this. It's absolutely perfect. So bright colors, light colors, it doesn't matter. This is basic enough that elevates every single top that you put on. And if you go with something light, this trousers or the shorts will also elevate the outfit as a whole. So this is perfect. The key thing I do want to bring across is that this is good quality linen, at least in my opinion, because bag quality linen is that it's just so light, so thin. I don't know if that's considered bag quality or not, but the weave is just so light and loose that you can see through. And I don't like that. It means that you probably have to wear something below it, or you need a lining. But this is light. This is light. This is thin, but this is well um sewn together. I don't know what that word is, but well put together. Fibers are well put together to create this fabric. to create, and I love it. Oh, one last thing. The pockets. Take a look at how big the pockets are. I could fit, yeah, it's the length of my entire arm. Deep, deep pockets. And this is rare in women's clothes. I don't know why. I don't know why they think that women don't need pockets, but deep, deep pockets. I know my phone is very tiny, got a tiny phone, but it can definitely go in my pocket so well. Because it's just absolutely deep pocket. See? The pocket is here and my phone is here. Deep pockets. I love them. That must be the reason that I keep wearing this anyway. Anyway, so this is a very long video for a very simple basic piece, but this is my favorite Bermuda shorts. I do have a lot of other Bermuda shorts. I have a lot of other bottoms, but once I get this out in my rotation, I pretty much never stop wearing them until it goes into the washing machine. I dry them, then it goes back into my rotation. I will wear them a few times a week. So, all right, that's it. Bye.